Now let's go through question 3. As you know, question 3 is based, as you can see, it is based on what? It is based on the subsidiary journals. Like we have done before, it is important for us to highlight the most important information. Firstly, we are meant to CC, and then our period is April 2019. Okay. So if you look at these, you can see that the VAT is applicable at 15%, which is very much important because VAT is applicable. Can you see now? And then business also marks all their goods at a constant markup of how much? Of 50%. Like we have said before, immediately when you see these, you can just quickly analyze. Can you see now? And just say, for example, I've got costs. Remember, it's always going to be like this. We've got costs. Sorry, I'm just trying to write it on mouse, but it doesn't work. Let me just type. We've got a cost price. I'm just going to write CP. It's going to be 100. Why 100? Because the markup is on cost. And P, which is markup. It's not in Pumalanga, guys. You need to check 50%, and then the selling price is 150%. I think by now you understand the flow. That's how we flow. Okay. So make sure that you know how to do this. Okay. So it's very much important, guys, to make sure that we always analyze. Okay. Now we analyze, and in this case, they gave us what you call the source document. You know the reason why they give you the source documents and the meaning of this abbreviation, because they normally give you abbreviations here, is because sometimes when you transact, they don't specify how did you transact. For example, they can just say you bought. If they say you bought and you don't know how did you buy, you must go and check the meaning of this. For example, renumbered original invoice. Can you see that? So renumbered original invoice, usually we get these invoices when we are buying goods on credit. If you buy on credit, you get what? Original. So the minute you see the word original invoice, so meaning we are the ones who received original invoice. Meaning here it means we bought, let me just write it down. This one means we bought on credit. You see now? And then if they say duplicate, it means we, let me just highlight the duplicate invoice. We were selling. So it means here we sold on credit. We sold on credit. Okay. So you need to make sure you know how to do that. And then they say renumbered original credit note. Remember original credit note, it means again we're the ones who were returning. So they gave us original credit note. So meaning here we returned goods, return of items bought on credit. Now, the word original and duplicate makes there. So here they say duplicate. Can you see now? If we are having a duplicate, meaning we're the ones who were issuing, so meaning returns by the debtors. You see when the debtors are returned back to us, and then obviously this one, the check counterfoil, we normally use them. Payments. You see now? For payments, and this one cash slips is for receipts. It's like, for example, for receipt for receiving cash. Can you see now, especially when you yes, and this one obviously again is for receiving cash. So obviously you must know where to go. This one is for, remember, this one is for general, meaning GJ, transactions not not recorded in the other journals. Can you see now? So remember, I gave you notes on those ones, so you must go and check, guys. So not recorded in the other journals. I'm just giving you some notes. Can you see now? I know I gave you some notes, and this one is in the predicates, for example, for small items. Can you see now? From predicates. So it is important for you to know this. So this can also, can you see, save your time. So whenever you see this source document, then you will know where to go. Can you see now? So now let's identify first. So let's identify. Firstly, these are the transactions. As you can see, on the second, we've got the transaction. Menthol traders, they said P stores, né? PCV, I know already where to go because I can even go and check there. But let's say we bought paint for repairs and maintenance from petty cash. Can you see now? This one is very specific. So already I know I'm going to record this in the petty cash. But if they just said bought or purchased paint and they didn't say in how from petty cash, I was supposed to check PCV, and I check PCV means petty cash, and then I know that I'm going to go to the petty cash channel. So this one means that I will go and record in the PCJ. I'm just identifying for now. Can you see now? I'm going to record them into the PCJ. Can you see now? It's very much important to understand this PCJ. So let's check the next one. On the 5th, you can see trading stock sold for cash. Again, here they were very specific. We know that when we sell for cash, we always go to the CBR or CRJ. You can even go and check RT there. RT stands for receipts. So receipts will always go to the CBR. So I'm going to come here and write, we go to the CBR, and some of you know it as CRJ. One and the same thing. Okay, we are just identifying for now. Okay. On the 7th, Green Municipality, we paid rates. We know that when we pay rates, we always go to the CBP because it's a payment, and some of you know it as CPJ. Okay, so they use whatever you think is best for your care. So this one goes to CBP. Because now we paid. On the 8th, you can see here again, they said trading stock bought for cash. Obviously, when we buy for cash, we will always go to the CBP, or you can say CPJ. Can you see now? Again, if it doesn't make sense, I'll go and check CC. What does CC? Let's go up there. CC. Can you see now? CC means check counterfoil payments. Can you see now? This will help you a lot. And then I can now, can you see if you do this on top, can you see now? So you can just quickly go and then according to the RT, wherever I see RT, I know that I'm going to go to the CBR, you know. So RT, I know already. We sold goods for cash. I know that is CBR. Okay. This one, obviously, I know that is PCJ. Can you see how easy is that? This one, I know that is what? CBR. Can you see you are saving time? CBR. This one, C. Can you see? Even if you can read there, you'll see CBP. Can you see how easily do I save time? CBP. CBP. Easy. Like Sil, like me, as you can see. This one is PCJ. Petty cash. Also PCJ. Can you see now? You save time. You save time. RT, I know I'm receiving cash. CBR. Can you see if I can identify one? I know that all the source documents with the same letters must go to the same book. So I identified, and then I'm ready for action. It's now time for action. Can you see now? So this is how you can identify. And thereafter, as you can see, the requirements they need the cash book receipts, which is the cash receipts journal, and they also want what? The cash book payments. But I'm also going to show you the other books. Here I've got other books here. Also going to show you the other books. Can you see now? So we don't have to worry about that. Okay. So I'll see you in the next part where I show you how to record this into the accounts or into the subsidiary channels. Okay. So make sure that you understand, and then I'll see you in the next part.